Good everyone. So we have a laptop to repair. This laptop is coming from electronic shop. They are selling laptops. So the guy sent me this laptop. Is Dell Latitude E7270 that came in for repair. The laptop is not powering on, is not doing anything. This is just a dead laptop. So that the laptop. They are selling computers, these guys. Yeah, you can see the price. They used the laptop 180 USD, i5 processor, 60th generation, I believe, maybe. So let's plug the power supply. Power supply is 19 volts, 4.5 amps. Let's lower this to 3 points. Plug in the power supply. It's taking 526 milliamps. Can you call this pre-charge current? Pressing the power on switch. This is not even pre-charge current. So this is just a dead device. So we have to get inside this. Let me take out all the screws. All the screws are out. We can take the back cover. Good. We have the battery. We have DDR4 RAM. So what can be the issue here? Let's disconnect the power supply. Let's disconnect the battery. We have a BIOS battery here. Let's do the basics. Let's check out this BIOS battery. Shorting pins on the BIOS battery. Let's put back the BIOS battery. Here, the main battery. Maybe we have a BIOS problem. Plug in the power supply. 526 half AM. Same issue. Pressing the power. It's just dead. Why this coil is getting hot? This coil is getting hot. Why? Why that coil is getting hot next to the battery? Let's see what I'm seeing. This coil has abnormal temperature. This one. You see that coil? Here. Yeah, it's getting very hot. My question is why? Let's disconnect the battery. The battery is disconnected. It's still taking 500. So what is taking 500? And whatever taking 552 milliamps with the battery unplugged, that is our problem. Why the coil is getting hot? Let's check the main 19 volts power line on those ceramic capacitors. 0, 0. We don't have voltage. Is my multimeter okay? Yes, my multimeter is okay. Here, 0, 0. On this coil, 0. Here we have the charging port. On the charging port, we have 19. 18. Okay. I think what we can do here is to take out the heatsink. Let's take out the heatsink and the. So the fan is out. Heatsink is out. So the problem here we have this coil which is next to the battery connector. Is shorted to ground 0. If I am to check the capacitors on the main 19 volts power line, all they are reading a short. And I have a bunch of MOSFETs of capacitors here. The problem, I think we have to take out the whole motherboard. Let's take the whole motherboard and have a look. So let's have a look now. The motherboard is out. So the coil which is getting hot is this one. And look how this plastic coil. I think something's wrong there. Let's go on a microscope. Let's go on a microscope. We see how this plastic is. Oh, check here. Huh? Are you able to see the fault? So we have blown up components. Huh? How is this even possible to have like three capacitors shorted? Huh? So exactly why there is this coil? Oh, hopefully it's just capacitors. I just wish to be like capacitors only. Why all those ceramic capacitors blow up? Let's take them all. No time to waste. The fault is obvious. We'll start with what we see. I can't take out the capacitors. All the capacitors, they're out. I don't think we have bend layers here of the motherboard. Here the pad is missing. Let's check for short. Let's check for short on that point. Don't tell me we still have a short. Yeah, we still have a short. We still have a short. We have some bend layers. Where that short is coming from? We have some bend layers here. But I don't think the short is coming from this point. I don't think so. We have 2 volts on the multimeter. Let's play with let's play with the power supply. Let's play with the power supply because we still have a short there. After taking out those ceramic capacitor, we still have a short. What I want to do, I really want to see what is taking that current. Here we have 4.6. Here we have 4 volts. So what else is shorted here? Let's raise the current. Or 3.3, 4.8 amps. There's something here. We have that MOSFET and 4 capacitors. Something there is heating up. So let's pay attention to this MOSFET and You know what? Let's take out this MOSFET and check. This short is confusing me, but I'll take out that MOSFET. Because on the other side, that's where we have that coil. So maybe this MOSFET is also gone. This motherboard. 6992. This is an N-channel MOSFET. I don't know whether it's a dual MOSFET, but we'll see about that. Let's check for short. Here. And the short is gone. So this MOSFET is our problem. 69, 6992. 6992. 6992. This is not this is just a MOSFET. Any channel. You can see 00. If I go here, N channel MOSFET. So let's replace this MOSFET. This is just a channel N MOSFET. So I'll take another channel N from another motherboard and try to replace the MOSFET. Before we replace, we can check whether this MOSFET is what the MOSFET is doing exactly. This is not going to ground. This is not going to ground. Okay, this looks like a high side MOSFET on a switching power supply. So we're gonna replace this with our own MOSFET. (6992). We're gonna replace with a PK6116BA. This is also an N-channel MOSFET. If you want to know whether it's a channel N or a channel P, it's very easy. Just go on Google and search. You get all the details about the MOSFET. Our MOSFET is now in place. Let's go back to those ceramic where I took out some capacitors here. Here we can do something. We must have a way to solve this problem. So we need some ceramic caps here. Where I can get them? We need the 3 ceramic capacitors. Those are our capacitors. We can lower the air. Now we can cross check to see if there's no short. Why we still have a short? Why we still have a short? Why we still have a short? Is it because of these capacitors? Uh, let's check now. And we still have a short. Why? You know what? You know what? I don't understand why. Let's check out this bent area. Let's check again. Huh? How is that possible? Did you put a bed MOSFET? The MOSFET is out. Let's check again. And the short is not there anymore. So what's wrong with my MOSFET? Huh? What's wrong with my MOSFET? I don't believe this MOSFET is shorted. But I believe something wrong with my solder. The moment I press down the MOSFET, the solder is touching from drain to source. That's what I think happened on this one. Why? Why? Oh, this, you see, some burn marks. I didn't, I never thought that, I never have problems with replacing a MOSFET because the coil was burning on the other side. Is that the reason why this MOSFET is not being soldered properly? Let me put my microscope on focus like this. And where is my MOSFET? This repair. No, this is the old one. Where's my new MOSFET? Let's do it again. I think we've done it this time. Going to our capacitor. Why? Huh? What am I doing wrong here? Let me look for a different MOSFET. Let's put another one. Yeah, days are not the same. Days are not the same. But we'll try. Now I don't want to press the MOSFET down. I'll check again. What is shorted? Huh? This is the second MOSFET. Let's go on the other side. Here, I want to check that capacitor. So what is shorted here? Huh? Let's check those four capacitors. Maybe the short is after the MOSFET on those capacitors. Okay. I disconnected all the capacitors and the short is there. Huh? Why? You know what? Let's check again the old MOSFET. Where's that old MOSFET? You know what? I blame myself for a stupid error. You know what? Why all these MOSFETs they are not working? No one told me that this is a dual MOSFET. Huh? You see the gate here? Here we have a gate. Here we have another gate here. Source, and drain. So I was wrong. So let me look for a dual MOSFET. So let's go on Google. Let's go on Google. You know what? I'm very disappointed. I'm very, very disappointed with this repair. Because if you are a technician and you are fixing items, huh? Avoid such kind of mistakes. Huh? We want to check the original. It's 6992 MOSFET data sheet. I overlooked the instruction of the MOSFET, so now we're on Google. And if you check here, this is 30 volts dual N-channel MOSFET with a. I can make this bigger. Here we have drain, we have gate, drain. Source. Okay. So this is a dual MOSFET, and yeah, sometimes bad things happen, especially if you try to hurry up the repair. That can be the lowest repair. So now we need to replace this with another dual MOSFET. So what I found suitable is 4C85N, which is another dual MOSFET. Let's see if this is going to work here. So now our MOSFET is in place. We can check 1 second. So now if I'm to check If I am to check after putting back the MOSFET, there's no short. And on our MOSFET, okay, let me put back all those capacitors that we took out. Which have nothing to do with my errors. And the last capacitor, we need the last one. Good. Now let's go back here. You know, here we have some input MOSFET. We have that capacitor, which I checked before, which was connected to 19 volts. This one, it's not shorted anymore. And this coil is not shorted anymore. So let me put all together and we'll test. So let's see. What I'll do, I'll connect this connector, the LVDS for the screen. I'll connect the BIOS battery, the main battery. Let's see if we have a working laptop. Let's see. I can see on my OBS I spent too much time here because I was wrong. I was replacing the MOSFET with the wrong one. It's taking 400, 5. The laptop just came on by itself. Yeah, you can see the light on the keyboard. And the current is fluctuating. Because we took everything, maybe we reset the BIOS. Restarting. Now taking 500. 600. Where's the picture? Where's the picture? 300. The keyboard, I can see the keyboard light is now off. It's starting again. Dell, it's working. Huh? You see the Dell log? It's working. After a long time of struggle. Huh? Yeah, it's working. Yeah. Press F1. There's no hard drive. You can see some hiding. So it's working fine. So basically that's how you can diagnose and fix a dead laptop motherboard. I don't want even to see this motherboard. Obvious, I'll put all together, but don't do this silly mistake. Yeah, replacing a single channel MOSFET with a dual channel MOSFET. Yeah, replacing a dual MOSFET with a single channel MOSFET. That's what I was doing, and I was wondering where the short is coming from. Huh? So the laptop is working fine, it's still on. It's not even, the fan is spinning. So what I would do, what I would do, what I would do, what I would do, let's test one more time just to have assurance this thing is working. On. What I would do, I'll put everything together. Yeah, it's working fine. It's working fine. And the system will be unable to charge the batteries until the battery is removed. Because we are using a power supply. This is common on Dell laptop motherboards. You need the right charger there to charge the battery. You can't charge the battery with the power supply because we have the charger deep in, which is communicating with the BQ chip. So like, subscribe, don't forget to turn on the notification bell for future updates. And if you have anything, just leave a comment and I'll answer you in the next one. Bye.